In today's video, we're making the much needed upgrade to our racing scooter by getting rid of this stupid 12-inch wheel and going straight to a 16-inch one. Welcome back to Almost Engineering. Every morning before I get started, it's about 5 things I need to do before I can actually start building. First one, let's get the lights on. To that, get some wood from our dwindling supply. Oh boy, we're gonna lose one, I know we are. Next, we start a fire. Got to make space to actually do the work. Which means moving the generator. Oh. Sorry about that. He didn't deserve that. The wood splitter. And last but not least, Bluebird. Oh, she almost didn't want to start. Then we can close the barn door and start up the main heater, which really takes the chill out of it. Got some heat, got some space, and now I can start manhandling the fixture table where I want it for the day to work off of. Perfect. Alright guys, here's what we got so far. We want to keep this looking as stock as possible, and at the same time somehow make this tire and everything fit. Oh god, I cannot. What this is telling me already is that this tire is not going to fit in this current orientation. I'm worried about a couple things right now. I think this is the only logical place we can put this rear tire. We're gonna build some brackets that connect right here up to the top. We'll make it like beefy and all that and whatnot, but more importantly, what I'm thinking about right now is this is too close. We don't have our motor clearance, which is an issue. Apart from that, because we're increasing the back, we're decreasing our caster angle on this tire, so this is already going to be a very uncontrollable machine. Now we're losing a little bit of the caster that we have in the front, which might make it even more uncontrollable. So we might need to upgrade the front tire to level out the front and the back. I thought about possibly just cutting out the plastic here and then the tire would come up into it, but I think that would look bad and it would take away from the effect that having this like all in one piece gives. Nothing like the smell of metal dust in the morning to really wake you up, especially this cheap Chinese steel. This is the best stuff there is. Now to make this bracket, I think we're gonna rely on good old cardboard. I wonder if I can use these as scissors. This needs to be beefed up so we can have a slot here for this to slide in. So this is the design, but I think that we're gonna increase the thickness of this guy a little bit. See how it's like small there, and we'll increase the thickness in the back here. Looks pretty good to me. Right, let's get this cut out. Trying to keep this front wheel in the same place, so that way we have a good reference point to weld to and everything like that. Just got to clean up all of this steel so we can weld our nice bracket on there. Let's do that now. That Chinese paint and steel smell terrible. Look at how nice these brackets are.
Oh, those came out awesome.
Yeah, they're huge.
That looks so good.
Right?
Yeah.
The only problem we have is that our axle, for some reason, I don't know why it's so long, considering it's for this wheel. It's literally like an extra like 1.5 inches more than it needs to be. Let me see if I can put find like a piece of tube or something to put in there to tighten it down. A very neat operation going on. There we go.
You okay? Be careful.
Thank you. Cute. Turn on. I would kill to have a snowmobile right now, but I sold them all or stole their engines. So much of my day is spent putting on gloves, taking off gloves, putting on jackets, taking off jackets, putting on masks, putting on earmuffs. So I'm looking down this, trying to see how in line this piece is with the rest of the frame. I'm gonna shut the generator off and then we'll put the body on this and see how it looks like that. Wow. That does fit in there pretty nicely. And I think we are at the closest setting right now. We might have a little bit of contact with our motor, so we can slide that back pretty easily. Definitely gonna need to weld these solid, but make some supports underneath here because it's just all loading like that. Okay, that's scary, but I have a wheel. Look at that. Works pretty good too.
That was really good.
Especially if we're just being tacked in there. I think we're gonna need to upgrade this front. I'm feeling very forward leaning. If we upgrade that front tire, it's gonna be able to ride a lot easier. We'll have way more control because right now, I can already feel you're leaning super hard forward and you're just not gonna have the correct angle to make the proper turns. Especially because we're gonna have a battery right here, so our feet will be like that. All right, guys, I'm really happy with how that turned out. I think that they look awesome, and I think they're gonna be plenty strong for the power we're planning to put in this. I'm really not sure what I'm gonna work on next. Maybe the motor mounts, maybe the controller, but you will find that out tomorrow when I do.